Okay, so we're getting close to the Alabama-Florida border. Alabama-Florida line.
Florida-Georgia line.
F Georgia. Can't stand that girl. Anyway, it looks like it pretty much takes us on this I-10 East all the way from Mobile, Alabama to Pensacola. There's the bridge we should have been on an hour ago, probably. It does look like they got a bunch of cranes and shit out there working. Look how long this bridge is. Look at that hump in it out there. See that?
Yeah, that's pretty funky.
Whips.
Alright, so I have something to tell everybody. They hate vehicles in Florida. Everything we've done has been like, yeah, well, you can walk. Even the road. It's like closed off with a walking gate. Yeah, we just prefer to walk nowadays. $25 to drive down here and turn around.
Well, it's up
literally
to you.
like a half a mile.
It's a limitless possibility except for everything closed off.
I promise you, we're not ripping you off. It's a great little drive. Okay, so I know I may be stirring the pot a little bit here, but does anybody else have a problem with you pay all these taxes, you pay federal taxes, you pay state taxes, you pay taxes on all these parks for these people to take care of them for us, and then when you get there, they want to screw you again and charge you when you're at the gate? What the hell's all the tax money for? So we finally made it to Fort Pickens Road, which, thank God, it's finally what we were looking for. It's basically a road, beach on both sides, and you can see both sides of the island. I mean, it's narrow. And this is where we'll be camping tonight, hopefully, if we can figure it all out. And the beaches are absolutely beautiful here.
And not so crowded either.
Not crowded, yeah. This is more of the country people's beach instead of the city folk over there where we've been the rest of the day. So, anyway, I don't know. We'll just have to see how stuff goes. But anyway, finally we're here. So, hopefully we can get some interesting footage now for it. Instead of just me talking in the truck.
You're complaining in the truck.
Back to the ocean again. Alright, shut your phone off. Get your earphones out. Okay, so we're just leaving our own little private beach here.
Claire, put your seatbelt on.
You guys would not believe what we had to go through to get that drone shot. So, nice way to close the evening out. We got the drone shot. We got the sunset in the background. We got to hang out on the beach and watch the sun go down. So, a good end. And the Park Service guy said we could camp out here.
And probably nobody would bother
And
us.
probably nobody would mess with us, but it's kind of a touchy area. Like, you see what's in front of us. I mean, everything's closed, and they had that hurricane here, and so it's hard to say. He said technically they own this whole island, the Park Services do, but he said the sheriffs are the ones that patrol it or whatever. So kind of touch and go. So I don't know. We haven't decided yet. We got a campsite down there, which we're not thrilled about, but there's a lot of trails that go off of it, and it's out on the island, so we can get to pretty much anywhere we want to go. But technically, when the road's not closed, people camp out here on the sides of this all the time. So I don't know. Not quite as free as Padre Island, but it should be because it's dead anyway. Mm-hmm. So let people have a good time in camp. Anyway, not sure what all we're gonna have for you, but we'll do what we can. Check it out?
No.
Sean, you go first.
Can't see.
Get off and quit pulling. Look how they're all locked up and gated up. Hello. A lot of the night, we're going to just stick on the skillet out here. This is our nice little sea slicker. Camp set up. We do have a nice big tree in our camp. As you can see, we're surrounded pretty much 360 degrees by other campers. It's gotta be really hot.
Just like no breakfast we show you go like a walk. Eat after everybody else. Unless Daddy should.
Go ahead, son.
Okay, I'll take it. Well, you can pick off what you want and then use the plate for somebody's plate.
Carl, why do you get that much eggs? Cause I get that much.
That's enough, huh? John, hand me that pole over there.
I touch back after.
Okay, so we're just leaving our camp down here. Fort Pickens Campground is what it is. We still wish there was a better option for camping down here. However, it's not bad. Nighttime, everybody's super quiet. It seems like everybody kind of sticks to their own. And if you're just looking for a place to crash out, some cool hiking trails, from the campground all the way out to Fort Pickens. We did that this morning. It's really cool. And now we're actually going to drive out to Fort Pickens because you can go all through the fort. It's not closed off, it's not gated off or anything like that. They basically let you roam freely throughout the fort. You don't have to pay to get in other than the gate when you come onto the island originally. So, looks really cool. There's some old cannons there still. There's a high tower you can get up and you can see, like, you know, basically 360 degrees of the coastal, you know, the coastline to see ships come in. So we're gonna go up there, see if we can get a little more footage, and go from there. When the rifle artillery came out, it could penetrate through the brick, so that's why you see these new bases around these old ones. So those are old. All the black and metal is all new. So they built the base in a base.
So the Daddy, why are you in jail?
So you got these tracks up here. It looks like they hold something heavy in these, maybe. Something from the ceiling.
Here's a candy wrapper from the 1800s.
Look at this. Some kind of big fire machine. Or... It's not closed off. We climb. Connie, you go first.
So I can break my legs?
You go after him. I'll go forward.
Yeah, I'll go after Connor.
Oh, Daddy said he'll follow you so that you don't.
Just making sure she's sturdy.
Just hurry up, you big girl.
I'm walking up it. Oh, wow.
Fine.
This is crazy. Yeah, crazy. How do I get up the rest? How do you
Just put it up there.
No, I want to
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll be worth it there.
Why do I get to climb around the Why do I have to go up?
Go, you're fine.
They're for giant machine guns back in the 1800s.
I was thinking rope. So some of the technology that they used building this fort's pretty incredible. If you look here, they built an arch below and an arch above. This is to keep all the weight from sinking down into the ground. Obviously, arches are one of the strongest shapes. It was pretty cool to see some of the genius in the building of this fort, even dating back to the late 1800s. The arches, and pretty much every archway, are pristine and perfectly measured. Imagine drinking water out of there. Come on, get some drinking water, boys.
I don't think they snorted.
So that's what those things up there where I said those were chutes down. That was the rainwater chutes.
You mean those sandwich holders?
No, the holes up here. They have them covered up now. Now I know why, because they don't want these full of water. Which I think that would be cool if they had these open where you could see the water, how much water they held. And over again, just wore it down. And see this top, he's just got a lip on it so the rope wouldn't slip over it. Pro tip.
Then it also is down here, you know. Pro tip. Be cool living in here.
Oh, it's too sunny.
tell. That's what I
storage.
said it was.
Battery Pensacola Tunnel. This tunnel allowed access to the south side of the core. Although the reason is unknown today, it was sealed in 1923. Who wants to lead?
No, last time I leaded, there was a bat above my head.
That's what it looks like with no light. Oh, you go this way.
Huh? Good idea. Let's separate.
It's a dead end. Why would I go that way?
Dude, it stinks back in here.
It's a dead bat.
Babe, come down here and look down
take
this
a whiff.
tunnel with that camera.
Okay,
Take a whiff.
sounds good. Get down here and take a whiff.
Smells like.
Do we want to go on down?
No.
We can.
Or we can go down
That was a dead
Which
end.
tunnel is the better one? I bet it's the same as the one I went down earlier.
Because it's the same shape.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I don't
just
think
been
so. I ain't been down that long. What are you doing?
Me?
Look at that step.
Like you're just barely inching across.
It'd be crazy if they came out and started chasing her down.
I would not be able to run very fast. There is a big, hole in the bricks here.
What?
Hole in the bricks. Yep. You'll see it on the video. Nothing. Just like one little tiny.
What's that they are? What would they put? A bunch of barrels on
I'm trying to think what this would be for. Probably store black power storage.
Black powder.
For the cannons?
A little taller.
Huh?
They could have made the roof a little taller for all the men crawling through here.
Do you know how much work it is just to make it a little taller in here?
Okay.
They have been used for equipment for minefield or battlefield Pensacola.
So yeah. Well, remember I said they lay boards across them to use them like tables. Okay, so that is the powder room? It doesn't tell us what this little opening's for, so. Okay, what's that, 5? Mine chambers. This tunnel system has 3 chambers, each designed to hold 1,000 pounds of gunpowder.
1,000 pounds of gunpowder can be stored in there.
Hey, that's what it is!
That's what you said. Black powder barrels.
1,000 pounds of gunpowder. The fort was breached. The defenders could blow up the chambers as a last resort, collapsing the walls on the enemy.
That's a good idea.
It didn't say what it was originally used for, so it was converted to.
Yeah.
You should just get a room. Oh yeah, we didn't go over it down this, did we?
No, it wasn't in here. Look at these rocks, look like marble. Granite.
Oh, the stairs! Whoa.
Yeah, we definitely haven't been here.
Yeah, no, you're in the bridge.
Look how deep this is.
Yeah, I know, but then you said Bobcat, so I got out. Yeah. Ventilation.
What are those? What's the point of that? That's gotta be so you can
See through it?
shoot people
Oh
in the
my gosh,
feet.
this is where you can shoot people. And then no one can shoot you when you're down here.
Yeah, you stick your head.
We just ran over a wall and now we're in the beach.
Okay, so we're leaving Fort Pickens here on the Pensacola Island area. And what do you think? Cool?
Really cool, yeah. Huge, and a really great beach there, if you don't mind giant waves and lots of wind.
Yeah,
Really
so
fun.
the beach there is like almost like a private beach because people don't come here for the beach, they come here for the fort. So if you follow the trails out past over the barrier, you've got like a beautiful white sanded beach with good waves and I don't know, probably a mile of shoreline that you can walk back and either way, probably more than that actually. Anyway, we spent a good couple hours out there. The kids played in the water a long time. It was a lot of fun. And above all, I would say $25 for what is that, 7-day pass?
Yeah, that's
Pretty good deal. The one thing that I would say is the campground stuff is trash, but like,
for people who like that, like campground camping, it's probably good.
If you want a campground instead of a camping site, it would probably be best. It's concrete slabs and all that, but it's overpriced. It's like $26 a night for a standard camp setup with nothing there, no amenities. They do have nice showers and a little bathroom up there, so if that's your thing, check it out. It's a good place to be. What I wish is that for that $25 7-day fee, you could come in here and camp wherever you wanted.
Or if they had designated camp spots, but they were just dispersed.
Yeah, whatever,
like,
just
here's
away
a place
from
you can
people.
Pull off, and it's okay.
But that's what Padre Island does. North Padre maybe, or just Padre. But that's going to be a trip coming up very soon. So we'll check that out, and we may kind of weigh these out and see which one's better. Although Padre Island's going to have this fort, which we spent a lot of time in the fort. It was really cool. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit it now. Subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other episodes where we do a little more camping and cooking and things like that. This was more of a vacationary episode.
We just had to make it work with what we had.
Yeah. So it's been fun. We're probably gonna go back, try to start heading back this evening, and not sure what we're gonna do for tonight yet. Hotel or camp or what, but we need showers because we're all sandy. Clara says she thinks we should do a hotel. So anyway, we'll see you soon.
Next week on Off-Road Recon.